drew a line, you picked a side. Told me who was wrong, who lied. Said her name like it was cursed. I drank it in, made it worse. You stayed quiet, watched it grow. Hands clean, while the damage showed. I blamed her just to keep you close. Didn't see who pulled us both. Funny how the truth stays still. Why you spin it how you will. I was loud, she stayed calm. You stayed winning, no alarm. She wasn't wicked, it was you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. Say it slow, say it straight. I see through. She wasn't wicked, I was played. She wasn't wicked, I obeyed. All that smoke, all that switch, you made a witch. You let us fight in different rooms. Called it love, called it truth. Every look you never gave kept us locked inside your game. She wore silence like a shield. Our anger made it real. You stayed clean, never chose. Watched us burn while you stayed cold. Now I see it face to face. You don't lie, you just replace. Every girl who starts to see gets rewritten just like me. She wasn't wicked, it was you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. Built a war, you didn't fight, didn't fight. She wasn't wicked, now I know. You just need to stand and know. All your tricks, every stitch, you made the witch. Maybe she was never me. Maybe I was 17, trying hard to feel chosen by someone that's broken. Nah, I don't compete for air. I don't fight what isn't there. If you need us split in two, that says more about you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. She wasn't wicked, it was you. No more mints, no more glue on you. She wasn't wicked, let it go. You just needed us to low. Say it fast, say it quick. The wicked wasn't the wish. Champagne bubbles in a crystal glass, dancing cheek to cheek as the hours pass. Your tuxedo sharp, my dresses dripping pearls. We're the talk of the town, the king and queen of this world. The band is playing our song, the Charleston all night long. Underneath the chandelier glow, this is the only place I wanna go. Spin me round the ballroom floor. I've never felt like this before. The jazz is playing loud and clear. Whisper secrets in my ear. Charleston hearts beating to the rhythm. You and me living like we're written in a storybook from 1923. This is how love's supposed to be. Charleston hearts dancing through the night, holding you underneath the moonlight. We're timeless, we're golden, we're free. Charleston hearts, just you and me. Cigarette smoke swirling through the air, flappers twirling without any care. The speakeasy's buzzing with electric energy, but all I see is you looking right at me. We'll dance until the morning light, paint the town in black and white. This moment's all we'll ever need. beat into the rhythm, you and me, living like we're written in a storybook from 1923. This is how love's supposed to be. Charleston hearts dancing through the night, holding you underneath the moonlight. We're timeless, we're golden, we're free. Charleston hearts, just you and me. When the music stops and the lights come on, will you still want this? Will we still belong? Or are we just caught up in the glamour and the glitz? Tell me this is real, tell me this is it. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up from this beautiful dream where we're dancing forever. In 1923. Charleston hearts beating to the rhythm, living like we're written from 1923. This is how love's supposed to be. Charleston hearts, the moonlight, timeless, we're golden, we're free. It's just you and me. It's just you. Just you and me. Dancing, dancing, Charleston hearts. This is only the start. You and me, 23, Charleston hearts. Charleston hearts. Engines off, but we're still here. Dashboard light across your face. 3 in the morning, nowhere to be except right here in this space. Your seatbelt's still on from the drive. We've been parked here for an hour, maybe 5. Talking about your childhood home, the dog you had, the way you felt alone. You're telling me things you never said out loud about your father and the doubt that lives inside your chest like a second heart. And I'm just listening in the dark. There's something sacred about this hour when defenses fall like towers. No performance, no pretense, just two people making sense. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where we confess who we really are. No makeup, no armor, no lies to tell, just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine in the space between your heart and mine. When the world feels far away and there's nothing left to say, I tell you about the dream I had last week, where I'm running but my legs are weak. You say you have that 1, 2 different setting, and suddenly we're not just two people getting to know each other's surface anymore. We're excavating down to the core. You reach across and touch my head, not romantic, just to understand that I'm really here, that this is real, this harmony is broken, so we're breathing clouds Speaking truths we're not allowed to say in daylight under sun, but night erases everyone. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where we confess who we really are. Who is scared? No makeup, no armor, no lies to tell. Just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine. In the space between your heart and mine, when the world feels far away. Best conversation of my life today. You said I don't usually do this, and I laughed because neither do I. But there's something about the darkness that makes it safe to try. To be the version of ourselves we hide from everyone we know. The scared one, the uncertain one, the one who doesn't have it all controlled. Told you I'm afraid I'm not enough. You said you're afraid you're too much. And in that moment something shifted, like the universe just lifted. All the way we carry daily just to fit inside the box. But here at 3 a.m. we're free to unlock all the locks. We're not falling in love, not yet. We're falling into trust, which might be deeper, might be rarer, might be what becomes of us. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where we confess who we really are. Never felt this close, and no lies to tell. Just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine. In the space between your heart and mine, when the world feels far away, and I never want to leave this place. Eventually the sun will rise. We'll have to say our goodbyes. Go back to being who we are when we're not sitting in your car. But I'll carry this, I'll keep it close. The night you let me see the ghost of who you were before the world told you how to be, what stories should be told. It's 5 a.m. now. The sky is getting light. You start the engine, say I should probably. I nod. We both know, but neither one of us wants to go. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where I learned who you really are. And you learned me, and nothing will ever be quite as honest as this. In the celestial ballroom where the night sky glows, I saw you standing there in silver moonlit clothes. Pink butterflies were dancing all around your crown. The moment that our eyes met, gravity let me down. Purple clouds beneath our feet were floating off the ground. orchestra of starlight makes the sweetest sound. You reached out your hand to me, I felt the magic start. A fairy tale beginning, written in the stars. And all the creatures start to see this love that's meant to be. The Wash me in black, rewrote the facts. Now everybody knows my name. They say I stole you from her arms, like you were property. You're not a man with charm, like you had no choice, no agency, no voice in the matter of your own rejoicings. She's the victim in designer tears, playing wounded for sympathetic ears, but nobody asked what she did behind closed doors. Oh, you were already halfway out before. So paint me crimson, paint me cruel, make me the monster, make me the fool. It's easier than admitting that your perfect love had fatal cracks. I'll be the villain in your story if it helps you sleep at night. Wear the black dress, take the blame for everything you couldn't make right. Call me homewrecker, call me heartless, call me every name you need, but we both know I'm just the chapter where you finally fell free. The villain, and your revision is history. The villain, the darling villains know the truth, nobody sees. Your friends all hate me, I'm the cautionary tale, the scarlet letter, the femme fatale. They don't know I have the text you send at 2 a.m. confessing all the ways she made you feel less than. I'm not innocent, I won't pretend. I knew you were attached, I justified the end, but don't rewrite me as seduction incarnate when you were begging for an exit, for a moment to be late. So broadcast my sins in your podcast confessional, make me the villain. So conventional, just leave out the part where you said she hasn't touched me in a year, I feel dead. I'll be the villain in your story, nothing else to sleep at night. Whether else just take the blame for everything you couldn't make right. Call me homewrecker, call me heartless, say my eyes the shadow. Where you finally fell free. The villain, and your revision is history. The villain, but darling villains get to write their own stories. A bit untrolling.
Here's what they don't tell you about villains. We're just women who refuse to disappear quietly, who looked at the hero's narrative and said, that's not how I remember it.
You wanted me to grovel, to apologize for making you feel something you thought had died, but I won't perform redemption for your audience. I won't reduce myself to plot device in your romance. I'm sorry I met you, I'm not sorry you left her. I'm sorry you need someone to demonize, to justify your own choices and explode. So go ahead, tell them I'm the serpent, tell them I'm the reason paradise was lost. But Eve knew exactly what she wanted, and some knowledge is worth any cost. I'll be the villain in your story if it helps you sleep at night. Wear the black dress, take the blame for everything you couldn't make right. Call me homewrecker, call me heartless, call me every name you need, but we both know I'm just the chapter where you finally fell free. The villain, and your revision is history. Your villains live rent free. Your mirrors. Every villain is a hero in somebody else's tale. You just can't accept that your perfect love could fade. You needed someone
to blame. So I'll take the stage, I'll play the game. But when the curtain falls and lights go dim, you'll remember who you were with him before you needed a villain.
Third period math, I'm staring at the clock. Teacher's talking derivatives, but my mind is off. Then I see it coming, folded up so small. Passed from desk to desk, down the middle of the hall. Sarah taps my shoulder, slides it in my hand. My heart starts racing, I don't understand why something this tiny makes me feel so tall. Is it from him? Did he write this note at all? My hands are shaking as I open it slow, trying to stay quiet, but I need to know. Is this the moment everything could change, or just a stupid joke about yesterday's game? You passed me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, hands trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You passed me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I've saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You passed me a note. Passed me a note. You passed me a note. It says, did you do the homework for today? With a little smiley face, nothing else to say. But I'm reading between the lines like it's a code. Just a smiley means something? Is there a hidden road? I look back 3 rows, catch you looking down. Bite my answer carefully, best handwriting now. Yeah, I did. You can copy me if you need. Adding my own smiley, God, I'm such a tease. I fold it back the way you folded yours. Pass it down the line, watch it cross the floor. Teacher still talking, nobody knows. We're having our moment in these passing notes. You pass me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening fast. Heart in my throat, haze trembling now. What did you write? What does it mean somehow? You pass me a note and my world just stopped. Even if it's nothing, even if it's not, I'll keep it in my locker with the rest I saved. Little paper proof of my high school days. You pass me a note. Pass me a note. You pass me a note. Maybe I'm crazy reading into this, but when you're 16, everything's a twist. A smiley face could mean you think I'm cute, or maybe you just needed help, that's the truth. But I'll save this paper like it's made of gold, put it with the other stories to be told. Years from now I'll find them in a back somewhere, and remember when the smallest things meant everything. In geometry class where we learned about lines, you drew a little heart next to thanks, you're kind. And even if you don't remember it at all, I'll remember the day you passed me notes in the hall. You passed me a note in the middle of class, folded into triangles, I'm opening thoughts. Now in my
the triangles in my locker. Gluing gum, lined paper. You passed me a note.
City lights are burning brighter tonight. Strangers dancing closer under neon skies. Got that feeling rushing through my veins, like the world's about to start all over again. We've been counting down the hours. Every second feels like power. Standing on the edge of something new. I can see it shining through. 10, 9, 8, the moment's getting near. 7, 6, 5, I'm letting go of fear. 4, 3, 2, I'm ready to believe. 1, here we go. Midnight sparks are flying everywhere. Fireworks painting colors in the air. We're dancing like tomorrow's not a care. This is our moment, electric and rare. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks, starting over with brand new hearts. Midnight sparks, lighting up the dark. Left the old me somewhere in December. Found a version I can finally remember. Every wish I whispered to the stars. Feels like magic when you're holding who you are. The champagne's overflowing and the future's wide and glowing. Standing here with everyone I love. This is what we're dreaming of. 10, 9, 8, the moment's crystal clear. 7, 6, 5, this could be our year. 4, 3, 2, I'm ready to be free. 1, it's you and me. Midnight sparks are flying everywhere. Fireworks painting colors in the air. We're dancing like tomorrow's not a care. This is our moment, electric and rare. Midnight sparks, sparks, midnight sparks, starting over with brand new hearts. Midnight sparks, lighting up the dark. And when the clock strikes 12, we'll kiss like it's our first time. Every worry fades away into confetti and champagne. This is the beginning of everything we've been dreaming. Can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Midnight sparks are flying everywhere. Fireworks painting colors in the air. We dancing like tomorrow's not a care. This is our moment, electric and rare. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks, starting over with brand new hearts. Midnight sparks, lighting up the dark. Yeah, we're lighting up the dark. Midnight sparks, midnight sparks. This is where it starts. You used to look at me like I was everything. Now you stare at the floor when I'm speaking. Conversation so shallow you barely breathe. What happened to the man who couldn't look away from me? You turned to stone when I reached for your hand. Frozen solid where you used to stand. Is it me? at me would only make it worse. Am I Medusa now? Is that what I've become? One look in my eyes and you're paralyzed and numb. You can't face me, can't say goodbye. Turn into stone 'cause you won't meet my eyes. Am I Medusa now? Did my love turn to snake? Wrapped around your conscience with every move you make. You're frozen there, but you won't tell me why. Medusa eyes, Medusa eyes. Medusa eyes. You're petrified. Can't look at me. What did I become to make you flee? We used to talk for hours, now it's just small talk and lies. You dodge every question, can't stand the sight of the girl you used to hold like she was worth the fight. Now I'm a monster in your peripheral sight. They say Medusa was cursed for being beautiful, punished to something that wasn't her fault at all. Now I wonder if that's what happened here. Did loving you turn me into something you can't feel? What did I do to make you run away? You treat me like a curse, you have to escape. You look past me like I'm made of stone, but I'm the one who's actually alone. Am I Medusa now? Is that what I've become? One look in my eyes and you're paralyzed and numb. You can't face me, can't say goodbye. Turn into stone 'cause you won't meet my eyes. Am I Medusa now? Did my love turn to snakes? Wrapped around your conscience with every move you make. You're frozen there, but you won't tell me you are. Medusa eyes, Medusa eyes. Medusa eyes. You're petrified. Can't look at me. What did I become to make you flee? Look at me. Or are you too afraid of what you'll see? The girl you loved or the monster you created? When you stopped looking, that's when I turned to stone. Maybe I'm not Medusa, maybe you're just a coward. Can't face the truth, so you avert your eyes. But something's not wrong, the heartbreak they brought from the lies you won't say to my face. I'm not the curse you are. You turned yourself to stone. The moment you decided I was easier to leave than to own. Am I Medusa now? Is that what I've become? When I look in my eyes and I'm paralyzed and numb. You can't face me, can't say goodbye. Turn into stone 'cause you won't meet my eyes. Am I Medusa now? Did my love turn to snakes? I surround your conscience with every move you make. You're frozen there, but you won't tell me why. Medusa eyes, Medusa eyes. You're the one who turned to stone, turned to stone. Nothing against it from your own. Couldn't face what you'd become. So you made me Medusa, Medusa eyes. I heard you laughing in the hallway by the lockers when Jenny asked if you would ever take me there. You said her, no way, like I was some kind of joke. I was standing right behind you, trying not to let you see me care. 4 years I've been invisible in every single class, while you walked these halls like you were made of gold. I'd see you with the cheerleaders, never looked my way, but tonight I'm rewriting how the story's told. I don't need your invitation, I don't need your validation anymore. Got my own kind of crown, and I'm walking through that door. I'm the prom queen tonight, even if I came alone. Yeah, I bought my own ticket, and I'm wearing this dress I chose. Watch me walking like I own the place. See the shock written all over your face. You never saw me before, but you can't look away. I'm the prom queen tonight, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your days. I'm the prom queen tonight. I don't need you to shine, this crown is all mine. Should've seen me before, but now I'm closing that door. I spent 3 hours getting ready, not for you this time, but for the girl who cried behind her like a door. Red lipstick like armor, distress like confidence. I'm showing her she's worth so much more. You're standing by the punch bowl, what's your picture perfect date? But I can see you staring every time I'm on. Funny how the lighting changes everything you see. Guess you only notice beauty when it's too late to choose. You had your chance to know me, now you only see the outside showing. But that says everything about you, nothing about me you wouldn't know. I'm the prom queen tonight, even if I came alone. Yeah, I bought my own ticket, and I'm wearing this dress I chose. Watch me walking like I own the place. See the shock written all over your face. You never saw me before, but you can't look away. I'm the prom queen tonight, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your days. I'm the prom queen tonight. I don't need you to shine, this crown is all mine. Sure you've seen me before, now you're not worth my time. So you finally walk over, asking for a dance, like somehow now I'm worth your precious time. And I could say yes, let you hold me close, let you think your attention is the ultimate prize. But I look in your eyes and I say slow, use the same words you used on me. You, no way, not tonight, not ever. Then I turn around so you can watch me leave, 'cause I came here for myself, not to make you see what you miss. I came here to prove to me that I never needed this. Your eyes on me, your hands on me, you're now you're next to mine. I'm dancing with the girl I was, telling her she's gonna be just fine. I'm the prom queen tonight, and I came here alone, and I bought my own ticket. Well, it's just on my own. Oh, watch me dance like I own the place. Even scared to let you erase my face. You never saw me before, now you'll never look away. day. Forks of rain and silver on my window pane tonight. Two sets of eyes watching from the shadows and the light. One burns like embers in the woods beyond my door. One's cold as marble, but he's everything and more. He promised me forever in a voice like velvet sin. Said I could live eternally if I just let him in. But there's a boy who runs with wolves beneath the crescent moon. Says he'll keep me human, keep me safe, keep me from ruin soon. And I'm standing in the middle of immortal and alive, between the frozen heart that beats and wild eyes that survive. They're both willing to die for me, but only one can stay. I'm the girl caught in the middle of the night and day, caught between wolves and vampires. I'm losing my mind. One offers forever, one offers his time. Cold skin, a warm touch. Which poison do I choose? Between wolves and vampires, either way I lose. In the supernatural love triangle, highly eclipse, caught between the fangs and the claws and their lips. Between wolves and vampires, my heart's torn in two. Immortality or humanity, and both lead to you. Meadow conversations where the sunlight makes hills shine like diamonds in the daylight. He's dangerously divine. Down at La Push Beach, there's a different kind of fire, where the legends aren't just stories and the boy becomes desire. He says I am printed, you're my gravity, my fate. The other says I've waited a century, don't make me wait. One's a beautiful monster in a Volvo silver gray. One's a beautiful protector who just wants me to stay. And I'm drowning in the battle of the hot blood and the cold, between the boy who can't age and the one who won't grow old. They're both begging me to pick them, but my heart's a civil war. I'm the girl who fell for danger ×2. What's my heart for? Between wolves and vampires, I'm losing my mind. One offers forever, one offers his time. Cold skin, a warm touch. Which poison do I choose? Between wolves and vampires, either way I lose. died, but baby, I'm Switzerland, caught between two monsters who both feel like home. And maybe I'm the danger here, the girl who can't decide between eternal cold and burning heat. I'm paralyzed in the clearing where three worlds collide. One watches in the trees, one's by my side. One offers transformation, one wants me to stay. But loving either one means someone has to walk away. Immortality or humanity, and both lead to you. Between the forest and the marble skin, between the ancient cold and wolfback inns, folks is raining silver, washing away my choice. Between wolves and vampires, I found my voice. Drowning in cold water, couldn't find the surface anymore. But your hands reached through the darkness, and you pulled me from the ocean floor. I had forgotten how to breathe, how to move, how to feel anything. But you reminded me that living doesn't mean you have to stop the sinking. Learning how to dance with what remains. I'm dancing in velvet, dancing in slow motion. Every step is medicine, every move is devotion. I'm dancing in velvet where the heartbreak feels beautiful, moving through the pain like it's something I can hold. Dancing in velvet, my body remembers that I'm still alive even when I'm falling. Dancing in velvet, your hand on my lower back, guiding me through darkness like I'll never drown again. They said I was broken beyond repair, that I had never danced the same way twice. But you took me to the floor at midnight, and you showed me broken things can still move right. Every scar becomes a rhythm, every wound becomes a song. When you move with someone who sees you, you remember you were never wrong. So I'm learning how Silk sheets tangle our secrets there. I trace the ghost of every promise made, in shadows deeper inhibitions fade. Your cologne lingers like a prayer unspoken. These walls are saying how we've been broken open. No words needed when the lights go dim. Just your skin against my skin. And I know this burns, but I'm not ready for the lesson learned. My body speaks what I can't say. In the darkness we don't look away. These velvet confessions written in the dark, so dark. Your hands are my obsession. Leave your fingerprints, your mark. Don't need words when we're this close. Silence holds what no one knows. These velvet confessions, lost inside the dark. Candles burning low, casting shadows on the wall. Every breath you take becomes my favorite fall. We're writing stories that we'll never tell, dancing on the edge of heaven and hell. Red wine stains and whispered sins. I don't know where you end and I begin. This fever dream that feels so right. Surrender to the night. Breathe in, no piano only. The quiet's getting louder now. Our heartbeat syncs with mine somehow. No turning back.